Hello my dear friends, so welcome back. Welcome to your channel Cooking Astrology. Today in this video, let's try to understand the Kaal Sarp Dosha. What exactly Kaal Sarp Dosha is, what are the kind of results this yoga is going to provide you, and how this yoga is formed in your birth chart, and what are the remedies that you can utilize to cure this yoga or cure the bad impacts of this yoga in your life. I'm going to cover up everything in this video. See, first of all, if I talk about Kaal Sarp Dosha, it is formed by planet Rahu and Ketu. These two planets are very important planets whenever Kaal Sarp Dosha is formed in your birth chart. And this yoga is formed whenever all the planets, they shift towards the one side of Rahu and Ketu axis. Suppose, let me give you one example. Rahu is posited in your first house and Ketu is posited in your seventh house. So whenever all the planets, they shift towards the left hand side of the chart or maybe to the right hand side of the chart, then this yoga is going to form in your horoscope. It means all the planets, they are somewhere inside the grip of planet Rahu and Ketu. Because Rahu and Ketu, they are not the different planets, they are the similar or same planets. It is an entire body and they are having that kind of a bond present inside them. So look at the placement of Rahu and Ketu in your chart and you can easily determine this yoga. Also suppose Rahu and Ketu, they are posited in the 4th house and 10th house axis. So whenever all the planets, they shift towards the lower side of the chart or towards the upper side. So then this yoga is going to form. If any planet that is sitting with planet Rahu and Ketu, then this yoga is also going to form. It is not like that if some planet is sitting with Rahu and Ketu, then this yoga is going to cancel out. Nothing like that. So now you understand how this yoga is formed. Let's try to understand the kind of results this yoga is going to provide you. See, usually if we go by the old textbooks, which is written in the Puranic literature, this yoga is considered as a very dreadful yoga. Because the kind of results which is written in the old or ancient textbooks, you will get horrified by just looking at the kind of results. Because usually in my own personal experience and with the experience of my father, because he is also an astrologer and having 50 years of experience, yes, this yoga is having some negative impacts in your life. But it is nothing like that you get a lot of fear inside you, lot of unnecessary fears you are getting inside your mind, like this yoga is going to destroy my life, this thing happened, that thing happened. Nothing like that. See, the main thing, if this yoga is present in your chart, the number one thing is going to happen, like suppose you are working in anywhere, in the relationship aspect, career aspect, education aspect, anywhere in your life, all the work that are going to be 90% complete, like you are going to get the 90% of the results and rest 10% of the results you will never ever get in your life. Also suppose you are preparing for a UPSC examination, or if this yoga is present in your chart, it means you will go to the 99% level and because of that one last percent, you are not be able to clear the UPSC exam in your chart. Or suppose in the case of a marriage, if this yoga is present in your chart, there is a delay in getting marriage in your life. You will receive lot of horoscopes for the horoscope matching, but still like you will not be able to get married in your life. So this is the major impact, because here the like all the some pending past life karmas are connected with this yoga, and in this universe or in this lifetime you have to fulfill that past life deeds that are connected with planet Rahu and Ketu. Also one beautiful thing, it is not like that if this yoga is forming in your birth chart, like you are going to suffer till your entire life. There is nothing like that. Because I have seen a lot of misconceptions over the internet as well, like this yoga is giving that kind of a thing, that there is nothing like that. Please go by the practical means. If you have seen any person with this kind of a yoga, I will tell you, I have seen a lot of successful individuals, lot of successful businessmen, entrepreneurs with this kind of a yoga, and they are highly successful in their life. So why this yoga is not impacting their life? Like it is not like that this yoga is always going to impact you bad. Because Rahu and Ketu, especially if I talk about the 21st century, in order to succeed in your life, these two planets are very, very necessary. Just forget about all the other planets and look at planet Rahu and Ketu. These two planets, they will determine the last half of your life. What you are going to do in the present birth, or what are the kind of profession that you are going to acquire in your life, that thing is totally dependent upon planet Rahu and Ketu. Second important thing, the kind of wealth which you are going to accumulate in your life, that thing is always connected to planet Rahu and Ketu in your birth chart. Irrespective of the 11th house or the second house, these two planets are very, very necessary. So whenever these two planets, they form any kind of, especially Kaal Sarp Dosha, it means now all the planets, they are somewhere around the grip of planet and Rahu and Ketu. And they have to obey by the rule of planet Rahu and planet Ketu. And these two planets, they are the main, you can call them as these two planets are in the driver's seat. And they are going to drive your entire vehicle for the journey of the next maybe 90 years, 100 years of the lifetime. So these two planets, they hold a major role in your life. Also, one negative thing with this kind of a yoga, which I have usually seen, if this yoga is going to form, then the person is getting a lot of accidental and health issues as well. Like they are going from one place to another, then they met some kind of accident, and these kind of things happen. Or even delay in the childbirth, that thing is also going to be seen with this yoga. Apart from this, I told you a lot of health related issues, especially mental health, and also the physical health related issues that are going to be seen with this dosha if this is forming in your birth chart. Let's come to the remedial part. What are the remedies if you are having this dosha present in your birth chart, and how you can cure this dosha? See, the number one remedy is to chant Om Namo Bhagavate Rudraya Namah. This is a mantra, very powerful mantra of Lord Shiva. And if you believe me, guys, believe me, there is only one entity that is present on this entire earth that is going to grip planet Rahu, or that is going to take out you from that negative grip of Rahu and lead your life towards the positive end. And that is only Lord Shiva. And Rudra is that form of a Lord Shiva which is a responsible or karka of destruction. It is a complete destruction. So that destruction part, that is controlled by Rudra. And if you are going to chant this mantra on daily basis, then the impact of this yoga, especially the bad impacts, they are going to be get nullified in your chart. Also, the second important thing, that is the mantra you can chant on daily basis if you are living in your home or maybe going to job. Just chant this mantra 1 time, 2 times a day, or whenever like you take out some time in the evening or especially in the morning and chant this mantra. This is a Bij mantra and you are going to be highly benefited by using this mantra. Secondly, the second remedy, if you are having this yoga, it is usually, especially in Indian traditions or Indian cultures, we call it as a Mahamrityunjaya jap. Like here, like you have to organize one yagna in your own home, and you have to call out the pandits, and that pandits are going to perform some kind of a yagna, that Mahamrityunjaya yagya. So here, like 1,25,000 times Mahamrityunjaya mantra, it is chanted in your home for the auspiciousness or for getting the positive results, especially for your kids as well, for your family members as well. Because this yoga is not only going to affect your life. Understand this thing. Your birth chart is not solely your birth chart. It is a birth chart which is connected to many other lives as well. Suppose you are married. So this chart is somewhere connected with your wife as well. Your children are also getting affected by this yoga. Suppose in the entire family of 4 people, 5 people, if this yoga is formed in any person chart, it means the impact of bad impacts of this yoga is going to present in everywhere. It is not like that this yoga is only affecting that individuals. If you are the father and mother of that person, you are also getting affected by this yoga. So these two remedies I have already told you. Please try to perform these remedies and you will get the wonderful results in your life. Also, like if you have any queries and consultations regarding your own birth chart or regarding any other person birth chart, please contact me at my mail ID, guys. I will respond you back within 48 hours after receiving your email. Any consultation regarding marriage, career, or getting fame in the life, foreign settlements, or any other thing if you want to ask me, please contact me, guys. I will respond you back within 48 hours after receiving your email. So till then, guys, subscribe my channel below and I will meet you very soon in the next video. Om Namah Shivaya.